Alright, gangs. I got a very special video today. Finesse2 rhymes. Finesse 2 times, you know what I'm saying? Man, what? He's been popping off lately, gang. He's been going crazy on social media. If you don't know Finesse 2 times, you're sleeping. You're sleeping on the rock right now, boy. Better wake your ass up, punk. Without further ado, I got my smoke. You got yours. Let's get it. I don't want to take y'all too. I don't want to take y'all time. Y'all too much time. Let's get it.
Ask you this. I seen some shit pop up on my news feed though.
Let's get it.
You talk a lot about when you was in prison. Mm-hmm. You know how I told you on the last interview. I know Finesse from the break the shit down.
Like what?
So I don't know. Was that a Houston blogger? He said he was gonna go in your booty with three, four fingers. Break the shit down. You seen that post? He said he's gonna go in your booty with 4 fingers. How do you feel like? How do you feel about another man saying when he catch you, he going in your ass with 4 fingers? Like,
that's crazy.
See, man. I would get on your ass, right? I ain't gonna lie, like I would beat your ass, right? But
what you gonna beat my ass for?
Because I understand now that content is content.
This what the nigga said.
This what the nigga said, but as a man, you repeated it.
Okay, so I deserve my ass whooped too.
The shit beat at you. Like, I'm surprised one of them didn't beat the shit at you. Like, they looking at, trying to make sure, like, he like, oh, shit. But I'm 33. And I understand content now. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm not jumping out there at that type of shit no more because
you gotta be his ass, if anything. I ain't got shit to do with that. I'm an interviewer, I'm asking questions. I hate when the guy
listen, one time I heard he was outside. So boom.
Where you was at?
I'm on the way, like, but word get in the club, I'm on the way.
Bro.
He get his ass away from there. So when I get to the club, it ain't that. And I ain't on no internet shit with it. I ain't even go to the internet and say, yeah, nigga, I just went to the club looking for you and you ran. I ain't get on. And he ain't saying nothing else about me. He might now that you just juiced him up, but
not to cut you off, but the fact that you just, first of all, I don't honor no nigga saying that he gonna go in another man's ass. Like, right. I understand prison talk and all that shit, but
yeah, that's crazy.
It's like,
kind of crazy.
I'm ahead of the sexuals. Let's just start there. Like on me being ahead of these sexuals, bro.
Like I said, and I'm gonna add again. If it weren't for me understanding content, I'd beat your ass.
We gonna be in this fighting there again.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm telling you now.
Nah, cause I heard you like to bite motherfuckers and shit. I seen that.
I'm telling you, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Break the shit down.
It's just going. I mean, it's plenty of space though.
Room and opportunity in this.
And they got gloves and shit and everything.
They got gloves.
It could be the soft way.
I'm saying you feel that disrespected when
all I'm saying
break shit down.
He just gave you an example of the past 10 him and the growth him.
Yeah.
Okay, but
so I understand content now. Like then when he said that, I was on his ass, like I was ready to die about it. But now, because you gotta understand, I come from prison. I was raised in prison. Prison raised a nigga. So yeah, shit like that or make a nigga go mass up. Like that freaky man shit like that. That nasty gay shit like that, like not gay like to disrespect the LGBTQ community.
I get what you're saying.
I mean, they
because I don't.
It's just you gotta understand. Like I said, I got kids, so if I raise them to feel like it's cool to let a man disrespect you like that, they'll end up letting a man disrespect them like that. Excuse me. I want man to know that I'm okay with you dying about your respect, because your kids gonna know that. And my whole objective of living today is to change the generational curse. A lot of my people probably let people get away with a lot of shit that they said, a lot of shit that they did, and guess what? That's why I didn't let people get away with it. That's why I ended up in jail. That's why every time a nigga told Johnny,
break the shit down.
That's why every time I was in prison and niggas tried me, no matter how big, small, or whether I won or lost, I had to go in there and fight, because if you didn't fight, now you finna get punked out every day. And people don't understand that this is just the mentality that I got. Bro. But I've been home 4 years now. So nobody since they interviewed me ever asked me that question because I feel like they look at me like a serious dude.
Should I cut that out?
Nah, you good because I want to get this understanding to the world. I want the world to know that it's okay. I'm used to it now. Like, you know, now know that you will be held accountable for what you got to say, for what you have said. And I'm a fair guy. I give niggas chances. Like, if I was to see him now, like I done turned over a leaf these past 4 or 5 months. If I was to see him now, I would try to approach him. And if he gave me anyone, not just him, anybody that has wronged me, disrespected me, if I feel I'm gonna approach you, like be looking forward to get approached. I don't care how many people with you. If you with your kids, I'm sorry. Like you disrespecting me as a man, you finna have to stand on whatever because you put them in that situation. You knew making content can get you in this. So let that little girl walk off and get in the car and stand right here and face this shit like a man. I'm sorry that this how I got to go. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I'ma either need or apology or I'm finna be compensated in blood. Whether a nigga beat your ass or it go further.
Time to suit up. Break the shit down.
That's dope. Let's get it.
Okay, you got the whole gang in here with you now. Break shit down. Lil Ju just walked in, Suge just walked in. Break the shit down now. It hit different.
You got the car right there, Lil Ju, so you
The shit just went. I forgot where we left off at, but another thing I was gonna ask you, how you end up Vice Lord? You broke down that your mama was GD and your daddy was GD. How you end up Vice Lord?
So you know when you growing up, you 12, 13, 14 years old, you gotta understand, my mama had me when she was 16, so at the time she 30, my daddy 34, 35. And a nigga wanna be like their daddy. A nigga wanna be like their mom and daddy. Like, you know what I'm saying, at that age, nigga, I was chunking up the forks. Like, I wanna be like them.
So you was GD back in the day?
I never.
They say the world grew up GD and everybody flipped. Break that shit down.
I ain't gonna lie, it was a lot of G's coming up. In my city, wasn't a whole lot of Vice Lord for a while. I can't say that. But when they did come, they came and then they stayed. And they, you know what I'm saying? But when I was growing up, yeah, of course, like there was, I'm around with my dad. I want to be like my dad. Like any other 12, 13, 14-year-old, they want to be like their daddy. So, of course, that's what I was representing, but I didn't take an oath. I never met the guys. I never shook up with niggas.
So you never shook up GD with motherfuckers?
No. No, I never shook like, it was just a...
So why you feel like you was GD back then?
Because my daddy. Like, I just wanted to be like him so much. Like, you know what I'm saying? A nigga be saying the crazy shit. Like, on the boss. Just because if you hear your daddy say it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Then you get around the other G's. And they like, man, what's up with your daddy? Man, I don't know, folks. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? The whole time you ain't even G for those. So, but as I got like 15, 16, in the projects I lived in the neighborhood I lived in, that's what was over there.
Okay.
Vice Lords. You know what I'm saying? And one of the guys I took liking to, you know, I took liking to the guy who was actually over everybody. I ain't gonna say I ain't like him, but I just liked his order, his structure. I didn't understand what Vice Lord or GD was. I didn't understand what it was. I didn't understand what either one of them was. But the way that it was displayed to me, every Friday, like every other day, they out, they barbecuing, they cooking fish, they got jumpers out for the kids, the kids out having fun, they water balloon fights, and I'm like, damn, who are these niggas? Like, who? And then when I started doing a little research, I'm like, oh, I like Vice Lord, they all right. You know
so would you say you flipped? Would you say that?
Nah, I would say that my daddy went to the feds.
Okay.
When my daddy went to prison when I was 14, when he went to the feds, I had no other role model. Like, it was just me. Like, I had niggas who was older than me, but them niggas looked up to me. Like, I could take things from them, like far as, you know, certain ways how to move in life, but when it came to putting certain things together, I was always the last person they asked, or the first. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what you think? And my plan always worked Like for some weird reason, like at the age of 16, 17, you talking to niggas who 25, 26, and my licks, like what I had, like young, when you young, like your lick ain't always guaranteed, for real, like, you know what I'm saying? But like, hey bro, we said them folks ain't at home, like, we finna go in here and get the, back then flat screen TVs was high, like, but we finna go in here and get these 5 flat screen TVs, they got 3 scraps. Oh, they got about 5 flat screens.
Break shit down.
And they got, you know what I'm saying, they might have some little goods we can, and you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just the way it was, you know what I'm saying?
So another thing, you and Lil Ju, what's the situation? So is Lil Ju signed to you? I see y'all doing music now.
Lil Ju is own man, he independent, he F and G by nature.
Okay.
He F and G by nature, by blood, like he independent, he his own man.
But I see you reposting this shit, you sharing it, you showing all the support.
But like I say, he F and G by nature, meaning that even if he decides to leave right now and make his own brand and start his own, he still will be F and G by nature unless he told me that he don't want to be pushed as that. Okay. And he don't want to be announced as that, and then I wouldn't have a problem with. I mean, I have a problem with it, but I respect it, like, you know what I'm saying, however he felt, but I don't think that's a problem.
So how do you feel about other people going at Lil Ju? Like, how do you feel when you be seeing shit like that? Like, how you feel about that?
Homie, man, that should have pitched smack, bro.
Like I said, bro, even with the question you asked, like, I understand content,
donuts,
and I understand people use the internet for this little zone to play it. I think people just need to know when to draw the line. I think if people drew the line, then we could keep it in that zone, that cool zone. But like when you involve mamas and kids and you start, of course, saying foul shit, like shit that men, like I said, I done been interviewed with some of the business and they don't ask me no crazy shit, no foul shit, because it's a line that to be drawn. You know what I'm saying? Like as a man, you know what I'm saying? But I done learned, like, seeing Gates interviews and shit, and they asking him certain shit when he was young and this, and he was able to answer it. Okay. He was able to stand in front of the fire. Like, he was able, like, he ain't ducking us, so I'm like, damn, he being himself. Like, he being real.
He ain't ducking no rent.
Yeah,
he ain't ducking no rent.
You want to say this shit, this foul
Gates
shit
ain't
about me, what's
no
up?
rent.
Like, I'm going to tell you how I feel about it, and after that, if you feel away, shit, we can end the interview or we can bump. Like, you know what I'm saying? And,
bro.
And this where I'm at with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna keep it raw. And it's for anybody who wanna interview a nigga. I'm gonna keep it raw. Like, I ain't got no fake shit to bring to your platform. All 2026, man. I ain't,
Oh, bro.
We have got to the point where literally anybody can build a fully working app without knowing how to code. This is...
So when it come to, a lot of people like, man, Finesse been doing other shit that he ain't been doing now. Is there any other drugs besides weed? Okay, we gonna say regular right now is weed and lean. That's regular.
Lean considered regular?
Nowadays, they might even consider perks regular. Like
I feel like
what is Finesse on right now? Break the shit down.
Right now, I'm on a couple of little man shit, me motherfucking couple of little me, my mother.
Just this? Is it Don Julio should sponsor you though. I done seen so many Twitches, so many TikToks of you with the Don Julio.
Get in that bar.
Hit up Finesse, man. Break the shit down.
Come clean like the white machine, man. But nah, man, like I said, I'm not addicted to nothing.
Okay.
Marijuana, when it comes to that weed, you might want me to smoke weed. If I don't smoke weed, yeah, it ain't gonna be right. You might want me to smoke weed. Now, when it comes to the yerks, I don't off with lean and yerks, lean is super occasional. Like if I need to go to sleep, sometimes I overthink. I'm a critical thinker. Sometimes I get overstimulated. Like I said, I ain't perfect, and that's where the line get drawn. Like people don't understand. Like damn, he just like me. What about your funk ass auntie that drink beer all day? What about your funk ass mammy that drink beer all day and sit in the house all day and don't do shit with her time? What about your nasty ass daddy, but you love him, and just cause it's your daddy, you ain't gonna judge him, but it's Finesse drink or Finesse take a pill is wrong and all hell break loose, but your folks are junkie.
Okay, brace it down.
Yeah, don't quit judging, mom. You ain't shit. You ain't even got a job. You sound like you. How the you gonna speak on something? You can't even afford the drug I take and talking to me.
Brace it down.
Shut the up. Like you beg, like I don't even, you can't even afford the drug I'm taking and feel like that you have the right to judge a nigga. No, you need to look at the content and pray for me. Okay. Don't motherfucking me say, oh, he bullshitting out. You bullshitting with that weak ass Captain D job. With that motherfucking me soft ass Impala with them bald head ass ties. You bullshitting.
So is this Finesse talking or is this Lil Ricky? Or this 250? Break shit down.
That's who you got. That's who you got.
Okay, I got 250 today. Break the shit down.
That's who everybody got. That's what you get.
So look, at the point when you said, cause I know you got to hit the road on front of you. You got shit going on. I appreciate the interview too, bro. The situation with you and Lil King. Mm-hmm. Now, why the fuck was you looking at this man naked? You talking about, and he got a little dick. Why the fuck was you looking at King dick, bro? Break the shit down. Break the shit down. I ain't letting you, baby. I was gonna call you, like, yeah, I was gonna introduce my kids, like, yeah, this Uncle Finesse. I ain't letting you babysit my kids, gang.
You gotta understand.
Break shit down.
First of all, bro.
Now, Suge gotta watch it by himself.
First of all, hear this out, bro. King joked the same way. Like, first of all, hold on, listen.
He said he hit your daughter.
Listen.
Break the whole situation down.
We jokes. Like, when we cool, we get jokes like that. Like,
right.
I didn't literally see it. I'm just around the corner, so I'm able to say, oh, nigga, just fuck with him. Like, oh, bro, quit playing. Like, it's just really a joke. Like,
okay.
I'm really just with him, like driving, but I know that type of shit make him mad.
I'm for them great. Okay.
Like, so you got, I'm not like literally saying, hey, bro, get naked. Damn, come on, that shit weak.
Nah, you said you was coming him, really.
Yeah.
That's all.
Scared the shit out of him. Bro, quit playing, bro. Just to get a laugh. I want to know.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You know how the internet tried to. Hell no. But they gonna do that. And that's what I mean, right? Right there, being judged. But let me tell you something. The streets, people like me, people who come from where I come from, who kick shit like I kick shit, guess
they
what?
Understand.
They understand. Like, bro, that man tough.
Yeah, he whooping.
Shit.
Yeah, you whooping right there. I'm for them great.
Yeah. What's up? Yeah. Yeah.
On your new check-in song, that check-in with who? Mm-hmm. You say in Chicago with switches because niggas trying to steal shit.
In case they steal my shit.
In case they steal my shit. Break the shit down.
Man, you know the Durango had got stolen. Some little young niggas had. I found out who it was. Know what
I thought that was the same little niggas who stole Lil Zay shit.
I don't know nothing about all that. You know what I'm saying? But all I know about is this right here, though, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, yeah, what go up gotta come down, man. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, them little bitches stole my motherfucking me shit, man. They stole my motherfucking me car out the motherfucking me garage, man. I was at the motherfucking me hotel, and them little bitches went down in there, roguish, stealing, you little funky. And they got the motherfucker, and you know what I'm saying? And but they gave it back.
They did give it back.
Yeah, they gave it back.
You had your name on the seats, right?
Yeah.
Break the shit down on you got your name on the seats.
Because it's my car. I should feel comfortable to do whatever I want to do with my car. Like, I should feel like I want to jump in and it's all yellow to remember my grandma. Like, so they make me feel good when I'm in here. I got good onions. I got the stars. So niggas know, like, niggas gotta know, like, you know, just, you know, but like I said, them giving it back kind of chills a lot of shit out too.
Okay.
But all love to Chicago.
Hey, gang.
You know, number love to Chicago.
Go do something real quick. Probably hop on
you
again,
and Honeycomb Brazy, what's that situation like right now?
Show. Like, make some new content, more content, and all that shit, man.
It's nothing. It was never nothing. It's always just been a situation where
all that shit.
One was trying and one didn't want them. One